Second stream. Kilobytes per second has been turned down quite a lot. The kilobytes per second, you'll be able to. Loud. Oh. Yeah. I'm on the phone with Akane, my moderator, because I need her to help me out to figure out if my stream is bad or not. But let's go to regular scene. Down in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen for OBS, there's a green square. Next to it says kilobytes per second, KB/S. Now that is, I guess, how much data it's streaming to the other stream itself. Like, I have no idea how clean. Nah, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut. That seems pretty clean to me. Is it laggy at all, Akane? Remember, I need your help, dummy. Don't know what game to play. Fortnite can't happen. Fallout 4 I've done enough of. Apex I'm not going to play it because Apex is dumb. Core Keepers, there's not enough data. Not enough content, I think, yet. It's getting there. But it ain't the best yet. If I do Sea of Thieves, I can't start from where I already am. I gotta start over. For the content. For the lore. I gotta start it all over. I'll just play some Skyrim then. Skyrim Elder Scrolls it is. No more music. Music is done. Regular scene. Options. Low. Okay. Resolutions. There's nothing. I think that's fine. I think it is. Game. And some chatting. There we go. Mods. Turning them all off because I want to get achievements. Okay, I have the extra rings mod installed right now because it's actually good. I like the multiple rings. Dragon wings? Oh, I forgot I had that. Muskets. I tried to add a lot of stuff. Oh, man. Both of these were cool. I'm just looking through these real quick. Frostblade Mountain. Oh. Astrid the Corrupted. Bring Astrid back from the dead or something? Whatever. Khajiit Follower mod. Crabby Problems. Staff of Crabs. I don't like that. Bone Guardians. That's cool. But you need more bones. That's not enough bones. Whatever. I will tell you, however, I have so many Creation Club things that were free. like this one. Boom. Bam. Bow of Shadows. I don't have any of that stuff. Visibility and speed. It's cool and all, but it looks kind of dumb. I want a cool one. So, I'm planning on doing a paladin. No, not continue. Start new game. Now, my brother, so he had told me that streaming these kinds of games would not be a good idea because they're already, like, games have replaced these. These aren't popular anymore. But this is what I like to play. I I really wish this was made popular again. Because I love these games. And it's not for some other reason that most YouTubers have. It's like, hey, I grew up with this game. I didn't. I quote unquote grew up with Minecraft. I had Skylanders, Lego Harry Potter, Lego Batman, lots of Lego. Lego Harry Potter, Lego Star Wars, Lego Batman, Lego Indiana Jones, the entirety of Lego Indiana Jones. I played all of them to completion. I reached Master Jedi 100% on my... I wish I kept it. I wish I had the foresight to keep stuff like that. Yeah, look here, you're stupid and you're gonna die because you're a thief. We're all gonna die. I mean, dude. Yeah, fuck the Stormcloaks. Racists. You're just as bad. You lead the racists. You can't say, okay, I'm gonna be very blunt with this. If there is a really large group of people that are blatantly racist and admit to being racist, and they have a quote unquote leader, a person who all of them listen to and do what he says, he cannot say he's not racist. If he's literally telling these people to do certain things that are pretty racist, it's really hard for you to say that you're not racist and lead. Let's just, worst case scenario, you lead the KKK. You can't do that and say you're not racist. That's not how that works. So, instead of white hoods, we've got blue shawls. A lot of those divines are assholes. That's just the lore. Sorry to say it, Lokir. Yep, military governor. I mean, yeah, personally, fuck the elves because they're entitled pieces of shit. And they're also war criminals. Don't know how they think they're better. They always use light armor. Like, they don't actually have any heavy armor. So you're telling me that's the only person that makes mead with a certain type of berry in it? That's like saying, ah, man, I miss that one person who used to put lemon in their water. Bro, every restaurant does that. I think Akane's gonna go to sleep soon. She looks pretty comfy. Yeah, Hamming. Hammig. This is the first video of the Skyrim one. End of the line. So we're gonna have to go with one-handed and shield. So we're gonna need to get a good shield. What shield? There's a lot of shields that I would want to get. I do need to get to level 15 as fast as possible. This is a mistake. One at a time. Empire loves her damn list. Dude, do you have to be so pessimistic about everything? It's a freaking list. I have a list. Look, I'm going to make a list for tomorrow. Yep, I'm gonna write down a to-do list for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go see Akane. So, I'm gonna write down a to-do list. Stupid Loki here. I do. What about me? What I do? Don't get mad at me, please. Please, Hadvar. Don't hate me. Yo, mama. I don't know. Probably gonna go with Nord. I don't know that. I don't know about the customization yet. So, my to-do list. I need to wake up. I need to shower. Wake up, shower, and then pack sweatpants. Because for some reason, I kind of really like sweatpants on me. I don't know why. I don't get the sweatpants. Like, you'd think she'd prefer I wear, like, maybe tuxedo pants? Yo! My AC just cut back on. I don't know how loud it is on the stream. See, my sweatpants. That's pretty much all I'm gonna need. My sweatpants and my normal clothes. Oh, trying to bring a bat. That's a D, not a B. Pack bat. Bring gloves. Because now, me and Akane, we went mini golfing one day. And then at the mini golf place, they also had a batting cage. And it was just like multiple pitching machines that kind of go in like a semicircle kind of shape. You know, like a part of a pie graph. And she said, you should take a couple swings. I said, hey, why not? So we went in there and we picked up some of the balls that were left over and I swung at them and all that. And for some reason, she enjoyed watching that. I don't know why. Bitches be crazy. Yeah, and she just blushed. So, and she blushed and smiled and like shrugged like, and she's about to hear this in a second. Now she's hiding her face under her blanket and shaking her head like, "No, I didn't do that. What are you talking about?" But so then I spent like $20 for 40 swings. It's a lot of fucking swings with bats that don't even have a grip. So then now I just need to get to Akane's house. Wake up, shower, pack sweatpants, pack bat, bring gloves, get to Alana's house. No, I'm not going to Alana's house. Why did I write that down? That's wrong. Go to Akane's house. Alana's a different person. There was that, yeah, a Alana that I know of. For some reason, every Alana I've ever met is always a white girl, blonde hair. It's long blonde hair, straight, no curls. And they're not exactly the brightest when it comes to school. At least that I've seen. There was one person, Alana. I don't want to say her full name because that might get her in trouble or something. But she went to Kings Grant Elementary with me. I went there too. And then she went to T's middle school. T is another guy I'll tell you about. He's been my best friend my entire life. He was lit. He's 3 months older than I am, but even though he was a 3-month-old toddler, he was still there when I was born, which I thought was pretty cool. Don't know why you'd bring another toddler to see another baby be born. You'd think you'd leave that baby at home or something. Okay. Now, to-do lists are great because I didn't put down make bed. Supposed to make my bed. Now I can tell you, when I get to Akane's house, her bed will not be made. And she will either like just woken up or just finished showering and her room is a mess and her bed is not made whatsoever. It is gross. She has birds. They poop. She does not clean it up. And it disgusts me. She's embarrassed now, covering her face. So I make her clean her bed every time I come over. She washed her sheets last weekend. So they should be fine now. Hopefully. Oh, she's giving me the stink eye now. She's angry. She's not gonna want to watch any anime when I come over. Okay, so make her bed. I gotta make her bed because she doesn't do it herself. We gotta eat lunch, but we don't always do that. We're not exactly the healthiest when we're around each other on the weekend because we don't really want to go anywhere. If we go anywhere, we don't have any time to do couple stuff, like watching anime. Like seriously, we are currently watching Overlord. It's an anime on Crunchyroll, and we started it 2 months ago almost, a month and a half ago. We haven't finished it. There's only like what, two? A third season just started recently. We're not done. She doesn't watch on her own. We watch together. The thing is, sometimes we don't even watch it when I come over. And sometimes we forget about it. Or we start it at like 10:30 and then I leave her house at 2 because we wanted to watch it. But you know, whatever. Make bed. So, wake up, make bed, shower, pack sweatpants, pack bat, bring gloves, get to God, why do I keep saying Alana's house? It's because of the K that looks like an L. Oh, but wait, the other Alana I was talking about that went to King's Grant, she also went to Cox, the high school I went to. I can say these things, like, if... I can say most of the stuff, right? Like, people can't... I mean, I guess you could figure out my identity. But I'm not... I shouldn't be too concerned. What? Why are you shaking your head at me? What did I do? Tell me in the chat. Tell me. Speak. Whatever. The to-do list is done. I gotta play the game. Otherwise, there's no content. I've been talking for 18 minutes. Nord. Body. Sex. Yes, please. Presets. That's actually a good one. Yeah, but he's old. He's old. I know I am, but it's not really that dangerous, is it? How dangerous is it? Should I stop? It's hard! I'm not used to saying the first letter of people's names. God, personal info is stupid. This is dumb. Everything I can talk about is personal. I don't have anything else to talk about. Let's go back to... not face. Yeah. You know what? We're done. That's good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. Whatever. Name. You got a name idea? Saiki Akane? I swear, I can never pronounce that. You're the only other person here. I can't exactly ask the people in the future. You know what? Actually, yeah. For future games that I ever play, and when there's name customization, leave things in the comments of this video, and I'll go down the list of the most recent names to, or no, to the first comment to the last one, and I'll use the names that you give. Doesn't matter what game I'm playing, I'll use them in order of when I get them. From this stream specifically, this one right here, this video, I was pointing and pointing downwards. I don't have a camera. Don't know if I should be using a camera. Might have to stick with this. This might be fine. I might not need a camera. Do I need a camera? I mean, you're gonna get one, but that's not to show your faces to... It's to track your character. Okay, fine. You know what? Is that how you spell it? I'll be the good Patrick Bateman. But I didn't do anything. I don't understand. It's not fair. I don't need to press any buttons. It'll do it for me. See? You know, this thing I'm whistling. Some people will know what this is. Name the anime and what the name of the song is, if you know it. I'll say it at the end of the stream. So don't skip ahead to find out at the end what it is. Just so that way you could like watch and then like before it ends or something you can guess. Give them their last rites. Your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon you, for you are... Alright then. Stupid Stormcloak. Die already. Die, die, die. Cut off his head. They ain't smiling, bro. I've been to your heaven. They're not smiling at you. They're drinking and eating and doing nothing. You are not loved, Stormcloak soldier. If you like the Stormcloaks, you should not be... I was gonna say, you should not be watching this. But you can, actually. If this becomes a popular video somehow. And popular just means I get more than 100 viewers or something. Have a debate in the comments. Don't be so mean. Don't be very mean. Just a friendly debate on who's better, Stormcloaks or the Imperials. I'd love to see some actual, like, well thought out arguments. Like some people would say, oh, the Imperials are good because they believe in order and trust as well as inclusion. They're not racist or anything. And their lists, they're organized. The Stormcloaks, however, they're just the Stormcloaks. Like, the Empire, the Imperials, they have an actual empire to follow. Tiber Septim had put it together in the first place. Like, one of the first good Dragonborns. Like, he's on all money. I'm gonna burn down your village. I need to know where you were born originally and kill everybody there. Unless you were born in what is it? Frick. Windhelm. Yo! What's up, Alduin? Yo, Torshul! Oh my gosh, he's crazy. He's gonna kill everybody. Yo, no, run. I can't pick up this mead while I'm running. That's so mean. Come on, Hadvar, tell him to run over here, quick. He's gonna get burned. What's up, Hadvar? Yo, is that a threat? What you mean by that? Like, look, the people like the Imperials. The Imperial just saved a child. I'm gonna stay on the other side of the wall. This one right here. What's up, bro? You okay? You okay? Hello? I don't think he's okay. I honestly can't decide which one I would rather do. Two-handed or one-handed? Because with one-handed, I can get the Dawnbreaker. Is that what it's called? Dawnbreaker? I don't want axes. I want the sword. Your armor's colorful and all, but it looks dumb. Your armor is still dumb because it's a freaking skirt. Plus now, I mean, if people enjoy this, like, hey, Markiplier did Skyrim videos. Check out how many views he's got on those videos. I mean, the Spiffing Brit still plays this game occasionally for certain things. I'll take that and the Iron Sword, but I can't wear that light armor. I need to wear heavy armor only. So, nothing. Naked. You're out of breath, loser. I love Skyrim for this. That was really one of the main reasons why I like Skyrim so much. Kind of suck. I gotta get back into the groove of this. Yes, one-handed increased. Increase my one-handed. Oh wait, potions is right. There's potions in here. Give me those and that. I can sell that later because I'm not gonna be using too much magic. Maybe I will, like healing magic and such. Restoration School. Stab. Stab. Screw you. I'm just gonna go. Come on, Hadvar. If you're gonna come along, come along. If not, I guess you're screwed. Come on, Hadvar. Don't take forever. I'll leave you behind. Oh, the assistant is showing up too. Akane, wake up. If you're gonna go to sleep, say goodnight at least. Sit. Okay. Let's just give me a minute. Let me think. Be right back. I'm gonna say goodnight to Akane before she falls asleep on stream. It's a bug on my wall. I missed. I suck. There we go. Done with that. Escape Helgen. Helgen sounds like a girl name, doesn't it? Is that just me? No. I mean, yeah, I guess, but you're dead, so. Oh, you just got juked. Yo, I'm crazy. What you mean I can't beat you? Oh, he's got a hide shield. You think not a scratch? Or I think he said just a scratch. So I say, bro. You only hit because I was standing still. You only hit because you were point blank. Stupid. Advar, where are you at? Go ahead. I'll follow behind. Oh no, some rocks are gonna fall. Oh, I guess not. Guess that's fine. Oh man, really? One? Oh, I guess it is a massive stone. You know what? This won't even be a stream. I did say that I normally 30 minutes to 4 hours, but I'm getting kind of tired, and my belly's kind of doing the tumbly rumblies. I'm about to poo again. I don't want to though. Done enough pooping. Get blocked. I blocked your poison with my poison block skill. I don't need stamina. The fact that you need stamina is ridiculous. You're weak. Breathe air. Man, no shot that when I roll up to this place, the first thing I do is I'm able to learn. I know fire magic. And not only that, okay, I'm actually going to do this for a little bit. Let's see. Binkusu no sake yo, dorore yuki yo. Get fucked, bear. Bouncy, bouncy. Oh, such a good time. I really don't want to go to another potty break because I just did that earlier on the previous stream. I'd be dumb if I did that again. Or would it? It has been 40 minutes. I can't do this. I'm not going to survival mode. You crazy if you think I'm going to do that without really beating this game without a little bit of help beforehand. Yeah, I always had a little bit of help when it came to games like this. Sometimes, like, I would look up the best places to be able to get certain things instead of finding it on my own, because I wouldn't even know it's there. Obviously, we're going to go to the stones first. Not thief. Warrior stone. Heavy armor. Blocking. One-handed. Two-handed. Smithing? Does that increase too? Oh, wait, that's right. If I follow foxes, they'll eventually lead you to treasure. Because the way their AI works is they look for certain paths that you can take. Get fucked. Stupid. I was going to the Ember Shard mine first thing because it's right there. And you can get a smithing book as well as plenty of torches, which are pretty important if you don't have mage light or candlelight. Found me. I found you, bro. My brother in Christ. I found you. You didn't find me. Get stabbed. Silver necklace. I'll take that and I'll wear it. Pickaxe. Iron ore. Let's get some iron. I'm gonna get 3. Wait, what am I doing? Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop, 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 stop. It's much faster to do this. Or 1, 2, 3. Got some garnet? No way. Sorry, depleted. Bruh, no fair. Another word of advice for if you ever do play this game. Pick up pretty much everything you find. Specifically books and potion ingredients like flowers and mushrooms. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you with a freaking pickaxe. I'm gonna do you like Steve. Y'all are weak. God. Take that, take it. Ooh, I do need that. Bandit. Oh no. What am I gonna do? Oh no. Man, I hit him so hard he lagged in the game. I mean, to him he lagged in real life, but to me, he's just dumb. A new hand touches the beacon. Excuse me. I really hope I don't end up like my dad, as in, like, sometimes he has really bad hiccups or really bad heartburn. I really hope I don't end up like that. Because there are certain foods that he just can't eat. He'll have to eat, like, only oatmeal for dinner. So he'll miss out on, like, Taco Tuesday and such. Which is, it's okay. He's figured it out. Like, he'll decide when he feels like eating certain foods and if it's worth it or not to go for it, I guess. Smithing has increased. I think I'm just gonna ski. Owie. Let's increase health. Steel armor. There we go. Give me your heavy armor. God, still only light. God, I can hear myself because of OBS and how it works. So I always get a little confused sometimes when I'm whistling or like saying something because I can hear it almost. It's almost perfect timing, but it's really not. It's just not good enough. It's literally like a second behind. That 1 second does make a difference because then I slow down my speech because I can hear myself and I think I'm not supposed to hear myself or something, and it just tricks me up. Because if you are, it's like when you're counting to 10 or counting to a specific number, counting tickets, counting chains on a link, or counting the stars or something. If somebody's counting at a different rhythm, you'll get caught up in theirs and miscount. I mean, it's not because you're bad at counting or anything, it's just what happens. I want to steal all of this. That's not what I meant. Bones, what happened to you, boy? I take absolutely everything you gave me so I can sell it back to you. Dragon attacked Helgen. Yep. It was a dragon. That was my chair. It just went. Alright, I'm taking all of your ingots that are right down here. As well as iron boots and iron gauntlets. I'll take those. I don't have armor yet, so this is all I got. Need leather strips. I'm gonna need regular leather too. God, I need so much leather. I need iron and steel. Imperial. Imperial armor might be better for this, for what I'm trying to do. But I don't know. Already? Bone mold? You get to steel armor first. But that takes time and it's difficult. Oh! Hey, Fire Lord. Yeah, I'm playing a different game, by the way. I'm not going to do anything for Lucas yet. Lucan. Not Lucas. Iron. Apparel. Got anything? Steel. Damn it. Yeah, Skyrim. I have it too. Skyrim or Elden Ring? This is Skyrim, but I would love to play Elden Ring. I don't have it. It's expensive and I don't want to spend money on it yet. So I'm just waiting for a little bit before I spend money on a game like that, before I even have the know-how, the money for it. Give me iron Yadorama. I don't really care, Lucan. Yeah, Akane already went. Akane's going to sleep too already, so no worries. A view is a view. Thank you for showing up. Oh, is that 3 people? Who's here? Dang it, I should have waited. I should have made this instead. God, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm an idiot. Can I take it back? Can I go back to a previous save? Yes, go back to this, because I want to make the steel soldier armor instead. That is from a creation club thing. A creation club is not. Dang it, I'm not used to this again yet. There we go. Steel soldier armor is much better looking than regular steel. Like, look at this. That's good. This is good. This is good armor. It's goated. If you try to tell me otherwise, just swear to God. I'll just wait here for a full 24 hours. I could have sworn there was another viewer here for a second. Yeah. I'm also tired anyway. So I'm probably only gonna do it until I get full steel soldier armor. She didn't even turn off her light. Stupid girl. Woman. Alvor and Sigrid's house. Alvor, go outside. God, do we actually have to do this now? Fine. I'll sit down for a little bit. I'll let this run through until he goes outside. I'm gonna change for bed. And no, you can't see anybody who wants to see. Not for you, it's for me. So, I'll tell you what, I've been up since like 7, 8 in the morning. I'm so tired. My legs, like, they don't want to move no more. It's strange. I can improve the steel sword. So we'll do that first, but I'm out of steel ingots now. Thank you. I'll sell you this. Ooh, I'll sell you that too, yeah. Man, steel soldier armor. I'm gonna make full steel soldier armor. Make it as good as possible. Start working at the forge real quick, please. I guess I'll find out now, won't we? Like, look at this. This is some proper, like, medieval armor stuff. I think it's good. I enjoy this kind of armor. In fact, once this reaches an hour of stream, I'll end it, because it's 1 o'clock for me. And Misa tired. Me no wanna stay up no more. Me wanna go to bed already. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be a paladin. Maybe if I can, kind of like a holy paladin. Yo, what up, wolf? Foolish. Yeah, just beat the shit out of you. I should have been doing this. When I'm really sneaking, I'm an idiot. Alright, so this is almost the end of it. It's called Binks Sake. It's from One Piece. It's really catchy. There's a lot of that song that I don't know yet. And, I'll eventually know, of course. Just, that time isn't now. All I know is the yo ho ho ho, yo ho ho ho, yo ho ho ho, yo 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 yo. Pinkusu no sake yo. I don't know enough Japanese to be able to like remember words and be good at them. Like I wish I could. That'd be cool because then I can actually sing the Japanese songs that I hear in the animes that I watch. Don't get me wrong, I'm totally a nerd, but I'm not a weeb. I don't think at least because I still watch things like The Boys. I still listen to rap. I still listen to heavy metal. Like I go to the gym. I'm not some stupid weeb that sits in their room all day and does nothing. It's very evident from the stream, isn't it, guys? From the fact that I post videos that nobody watches on games that nobody plays anymore. It's 100. Yeah, no, totally, guys. I swear I'm not a weeb. Oh, look, I even have a girlfriend. She likes the same thing I do. Wait, does that mean that we're both weebs? Oh no, what am I gonna do? Guess I have to deal with this for the rest of my life. That's fine. I really don't mind. What I do mind, however, is the fact that Albor's gonna go to bed now, and I won't be able to sell him any of my stuff that I got. Oh, no, he's not going to bed yet. Perfect. Maybe after sale. Deal some damage. Sell, sell. Sell, 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 sell. Sell, 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 sell. Maybe I should make the steel shield. Maybe I should leave it alone. I do not know what I want to do with all of the steel ingots I have. On the full amount of the armor, 'cause at least by now I look like an actual knight. Superior. Super. Super. Yo, 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 yo. Minkusu no sake yo. I really don't know the rest. I should learn, so I can sing a song here on the stream. At least I'm not too bad. I don't think I'm that bad at singing. Not the best, obviously. I know what oatmeal is. I just thought it was funny to put that as that. And a YouTuber I used to watch, or still watch, is his name is Michael Reeves. Oh wait, that's right. We go to, I think it's Cream. No, it's Tower. There we go. You know, I used to watch another guy named Michael Reeves. I still watch him, just he doesn't really post too much stuff all the time, which is okay. He's got his own schedule. I've got my schedule. My schedule is going to be freaking out of whack because next Monday I start TCC. School starts again. Thank you to anybody who watches this. This will be part of the Skyrim playlist that I'll be making. It should be right next to Minecraft and Fallout 4 in my channel. Hopefully it will, at least. I'm going to continue posting for Minecraft, Fallout 4, and Skyrim. I'll be streaming, if I can, at the end of the day. Normally it's going to be around this time at night, which sucks for a lot of people because they won't be able to watch on a regular basis. Which I know is annoying, but I don't have anywhere else to post data, or not data, content. But hopefully this content actually reaches a good audience. I'd like to entertain some people. That'd be nice. To know that I make other people's day better just because they could watch or something. Or at least they're not bored when they're watching. Or maybe it's like they're just hanging out. Like this is just a hangout kind of stream. I just play games while I talk to people. Maybe the talking to people is going to be my content. to talk about my job more often the next time I stream, because I said I would talk about it in the next one. In most recent Fallout stream I did, in comparison to today's date, 8/20/2022, or 8/19/2022. I streamed some Fallout 4 and I said I'd talk about my job because my boss texted me during the stream. And I was gonna be like, hey, it was kind of stressful. The week was kind of stressful because nothing was really going our way. I even asked him, I said, dude, did you like piss off some really old and powerful witch or something? Because our luck is just the worst. You know what? I got time. I could talk about it right now. So we were working on a boat. We were working on the windlass, which for people who don't know what that is, it's an anchor system. It's an electrical one, which means that you can just press a button. It'll bring it up all the way, and an anchor doesn't comprise of only the anchor and the chain. There's also a rope on the inside. The rope is the easier part for you to grab with your hands, which is pretty long. But the rope that we installed on that thing was like 250 feet worth of rope. It was so much rope. It took forever for it to be coiled up on the thing. But before we could do any of that, we had to take apart the windlass system itself, replace it with a new machine, and there were wires that we had to. Fuck! I'm so tired. I gotta go sleep soon. But we had to feed wires through a conduit. The conduit is just a really tough tubing that's also a little bendable, so that way you can put wire on the inside and it'll be protected from things like chains or rope and it won't be banged around. Because the main problem with boats is that if you don't have wires and loose equipment like that, that can be chafed or damaged because of the way that the boat rocks in the water. And even just in the marina, the boat is rocking back and forth very slowly, so stuff can move around, break cables. As my boss always says, the first thing you should always do when you're working with electrical equipment and nothing's working, you gotta check the connections. Because a bad connection will stop everything. If you don't have any power reaching your computer, check the connection. Is it plugged in your computer in the first place? Okay, it is. What about the other end? Is that one plugged in? No? Plug it in. Does it work now? Crazy. But, the fucking conduit was way too long. It didn't have to stretch into a... So it was all in the V-berth of the boat. I'm not going to say the name of the boat or the owner of the boat because that's information that I'm not allowed to give out. It's not my company, not my customer. I'm a helper. For now, at least. As of streaming this, I am. But, there's a lot of terminology when it comes to boats. But, the berth is the quarters, which is also the room. You know, like your bedroom in your house? God, am I tired? My nose is getting stuffy? Whatever. But your bedroom in your house is scaled down a lot on a boat, and it's called a berth. There's a lot of things, like terminology. There's port, starboard, aft, bow. Port is your left. It's easy to remember because left has 4 letters in it, and port has 4 letters in it. Starboard has more than that, so it can't be too difficult. But that's just so if you're like facing the stern of the boat, the stern. If somebody says starboard, you're not going to look to your right, because if you're facing the wheel, you're on the very front end of the boat, right? And you're facing the back end. And somebody says off to the right, you're going to look to your right, which is the wrong direction. So if you say starboard, they'll look to their left. They'll know exactly what direction to look in, regardless of how you're standing or sitting. As long as you know what port and starboard mean and where the front of the ship is. Because if you're all turned around inside and somebody says starboard, you can get that wrong and that would suck. It'd get pretty annoying. But, fishing the wire through is impossible through the conduit. The conduit was way too small. It was too bunched up on the inside. So we had to get a bandsaw from the van, cut the thing open repeatedly, cut it down because in the V berth, it looks like a V-shaped room, so it's called the V berth. There are lockers underneath the bed that you'll have to lift up the bed to get to the locker, open it up. That's where all the wires were. But in the locker part, it had the conduit still. That it doesn't need to be there because there's nothing it's protecting the wire from. That locker was empty, and it had been. And another thing is it was using residential wires on the inside. There's a problem with using residential wires in marine setting because residential wires are not meant to be able to move around a lot. They're meant to be put into a wall and never move until they're either replaced or somebody's breaking through the wall. But the problem with marine wire is that it's constantly moving. It's got to be flexible. It can't break under the pressure. It can't break after you like bending it back and forth over and over and over again. But that's the issue with residential wire. If you bend it back and forth over and over again, you ever bend a pen? What's it called? It's this part. You know, a little clip that you can like put in your pocket or something, and it'll stay there. If you bend the clip back, bend it forward again, it'll make it easier to bend it back and forth, right? It'll be loose. It'll be less strong. It'll be weaker. Well, the same applies for wires and the copper on the inside. For residential wires, they're not meant to move or bend a lot. So once it starts to move and bend, it'll get brittle and it'll break. Therefore, ruining connections. Sometimes a connection might be made, like you have both ends plugged in, but the wire itself is bad. Like there's a cut on the outside and it's short-circuiting with something else. Whatever. But so we had to cut that out. Use like 3 different types of wire. Fish it through this ungodly small hole, which should not have been sized to fit the wire and the conduit. And oh my god, the conduit was being held up inside the spot where the rope and chain would go for the windlass, for the anchor. That makes sense. Put the conduit in there because the rope and the anchor and the rope and the chain could grab the wire and like rip it right out of where it is. So the conduit's there, but there was a clasp that would hold the conduit in place out of the way. And oh my god, I've put a lot of screws into wood before and metal and other stuff, but that's the hardest screw I've had to screw in there. It was the most difficult one I've ever done. The positioning, the fact that the conduit was so stiff that it wouldn't move, it was just dumb. We've had a lot of bad luck with the past few jobs. Wednesday, we were working on a boat, but we didn't have the right tools. I had to go to Lowe's to go buy a jigsaw. Not a jigsaw teeth, like the pieces. I had to go buy that while he was just messing around with other wires. Because he couldn't leave me to do it. I'm not the best yet. Wait, that's sad. Just realized. In the 1 hour of aesthetic music, no copyright by aesthetic music with 13.2k subscribers. And 66,000 likes on this video. Aww. That's sad. Hola chicos, perdón por la primera canción. Como pueden ver, tengo un reclamo por copyright. No lo quitaré porque al principio del video tiene un mensaje para ustedes también. Lo siento. También quiero decirles que voy a irme de YouTube porque tengo algunos proyectos personales. Espero que puedan entenderlo. Los amo mucho y gracias por todo. For those of you that aren't Spanish, I'm not Spanish. I just read the Spanish translation. Hi guys, for the first song, as you can see, I have a copyright claim. I won't remove it because at the beginning of the video, it has a message for you. I just want to tell you that I'm going to leave YouTube because I have some personal projects. I hope you understand it. I love you very much, and thanks for everything. Static Music isn't here anymore. They're not doing YouTube anymore. So still, subscribe to them, give them likes, share the video, do stuff for them. They're obviously dealing with stuff. That was 11 months ago, though, so hopefully they're back and they're doing much better. Let's see. I'm live streaming. How many views did I get? Ah, I've gotten 3 views. Interesting. That's one more person than just Psyche or Firelord. That's awesome. I'm glad somebody watched this for a second. Thank you. But now this is really the end. I've been talking for 20 minutes about boats and my job and stupid stuff like that you guys really don't care about. You're for content and entertainment. But at the same time, if you want to listen to me, go ahead. I'll probably at some point edit in a timestamp to where it actually ends and where I start talking. Once I figure out YouTube more, I'll go back through all my videos and I'll just make sections and I'll have timestamps to where you can skip ahead and be like, you know what? I don't want to watch him talk about something stupid for an hour and a half. I want to just watch the video about the game. I'll eventually get there. Either that or I'll pay somebody else to go through my videos and do that thing, like buy an editor, pay them. That'll be after I get an actual job and it's stable enough to where I can pay somebody else to do something for me. Like, God, it's going to be so expensive. Because there's hours and hours of footage they're going to have to go through so far. And I've only been streaming for a week. It's been a week. And we got Firelord that keeps coming back. So I've got one very constant viewer. But yeah, well, to those of you that live on the same time as me and are watching this at 1:21 in the morning, please go to sleep. It's late. Staying up very late isn't very healthy, and I only do it because I am more of a night owl than anything else. And yeah. Interesting. My views really shot up at 12:50 a.m. 30 minutes ago, that is, and they stayed at 3. Which is fine. Spikes in chat, all that. But I appreciate every one of you for watching. And if you leave comments, please do the name thing. Leave name ideas for characters in the future in the chat, not in the chat, in the comments below this video when you're watching it in the future. I'll take those names and I'll actually do something with them. I could put them on post-it notes and put them around my room, or I can actually use them in videos. Like different games that require a naming system, like Undertale. It's got a naming system. I'll probably play Undertale on here at some point. It's an old game in comparison to some of the stuff that's popular nowadays, but whatever. Final remarks: make sure everybody's drinking 8 glasses of water a day. I'll have to add a new thing to my channel. I need a gimmick. The water thing was just something simple. I was drinking a lot of water when I first started streaming. I was like, you know what, guys, you gotta drink some water too. But whatever. Thank you, and good night.